In this video, I'm going to show you how to get started with affiliate marketing if your wallet looks like that. Okay, now I understand in the age of Bitcoin and credit cards, that's not totally relevant, but you get the point. Okay, so my name is Spencer Mecham. A lot of you guys know me, and a lot of you guys are in my audience. I started out with nothing. Okay, I started out as an affiliate marketer making $15 an hour. You can see a picture of me on the screen here. I had a wife and a daughter, and I was not making a lot of money. Okay, and I was able to build that with that tiny little income that basically all went to paying for my life and living, and I was able to build that into a seven-figure affiliate marketing business that kind of thrives today. Okay, and it was all bootstrapped and grown through the methods that I'm going to show you today. So pay attention. If you don't have money, you don't have a ton of money to invest in ads and things like that, we're going to show you the route to get to a successful affiliate marketer without having all that money. All right, we are back. Let's talk about how we do this with no money. First of all, you've chosen the right place, okay? So if you're brand new to affiliate marketing, just a quick overview of what we're talking about here is you're an entrepreneur and you're brand new to it all, right? You don't know marketing, you don't know human resources, you don't know taxes, you don't know how to build a product, how to manage a development team, how to develop, how to do support, all that stuff. All of that gets eliminated with affiliate marketing, and all you've got to do is learn marketing, okay? You have to learn one skill, and that is marketing. And then you connect with companies. They give you a link, okay? They give you a special link to promote their products, and all you do is market their company, okay? You promote that company, and you market it, and when someone signs up through the link they give you, you make money, okay? And that's affiliate marketing, and that's why it's so beautiful, because you don't have to know and learn everything that a lot of other online entrepreneurs have to learn, which makes it much harder to get started with a business when you have to learn 20 different things instead of just one. All right, so let's talk about the best methods, okay? So you've probably heard and seen, if you've been in the affiliate marketing game for any amount of time, you've heard and seen 1,000 different ways, okay? You've got Jane over there making her money on Facebook, and John's making his money on Instagram, and Frank's crushing it on TikTok now, and this guy's got a YouTube channel, right? And this guy's doing paid Facebook ads, and you're just seeing all this success, and I imagine you're watching now saying, how do I get just a piece of that pie, right? I don't have any money, how do I get started and take a small bit of what all results are that I'm seeing out there? And you need to understand that you need to pick one, first of all, okay? You need to pick just one. These people that are crushing on Instagram typically aren't crushing it on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok all at the same time. They're just crushing on Instagram. And by picking one, they're able to really crush it with that one. So you need to understand that all of these platforms, every platform you can imagine online, has got two facets to it, okay? It's got a free or an organic side to it, and that's where like the real people are interacting, right? So if you get on Facebook, the real people are interacting organically on Facebook, and then Facebook kind of comes in and like plugs in these ads and tries to make money off this like interactive community that it's created. And that's exactly what they're all like, right? Instagram's doing that same thing. They're letting people are interacting, and then we're kind of trying to plug ads in there, or Instagram's trying to plug ads in there. So every platform you can think of, it's got a free organic community side to it, and it's got a paid aspect where the company is making money by letting you kind of directly get inside of those conversations. Now, you don't have any money, so we're going to completely cut the idea of paid, okay? You don't have to run paid traffic for anything we're going to talk about today. Do not worry. But we're going to show you how to take advantage of that organic side, okay? Because every one of these platforms, you can find a way to get the platform to still promote you, okay, to promote you and assume that you have content that people want without actually spending money and giving the platform money to do so. The second thing you have to understand is there's two different kinds of platforms, okay? So every platform online has two aspects to it. It's got a paid and a free or an organic way. And then every platform is either in one of these two categories. It's either a search-based platform or it's a social-based platform, okay? So you know what I'm talking about when I say search. There's Google, there's YouTube, there's Quora, Pinterest has a big search aspect to it. These platforms where people come to the platform with a problem in mind and they start searching and looking for something, okay? That's a search platform. The other kind of platform is a social platform. And that's Facebook, that's Instagram, TikTok, right? It's where people are getting on there, not necessarily with a problem or anything. They're just getting on there to be part of a community and to interact and talk and see what other people are doing with their lives and things like that. And to market on that kind of platform, we kind of have to interrupt that and kind of get them to break out of that mode. Versus search, we just need to kind of take that problem they're having and solve it for them. We are going to start with Facebook. Okay, this method is going to revolve around Facebook, and there's a really important reason that we're going to use Facebook for this particular method. You guys know I love YouTube. Hey, we're here on YouTube watching this video, right? And I love blogs because I've got a 21-day blog challenge going on right now. The reason we're going to start with Facebook, it is really good for people that just are brand new, okay? No audience, no understanding of marketing, don't understand the YouTube algorithm, not really sure how to get started with video. And it goes on and on and on. It's perfect for new people, and here's why, okay? Most platforms, right, if I start an Instagram account, let's say, if I start an Instagram account, I'm gonna have 0 followers to start. And I can go follow 50,000 people, but I'm still gonna have 0 followers, right? Yeah, maybe some of them will follow me back, that's probably how it works. But a vast majority of them are not, right? So even though I'm seeing all their stuff, when I post, nada, right? Nothing, no one's seeing my stuff. None of them are seeing my stuff. Facebook is different in that Facebook lets you organically build an audience of 5,000 people, okay, 5,000 people, without having to directly get them to find you and follow you, the way Instagram is, right, or TikTok, right? They've got to somehow see your content. Facebook has to show it to them. They have to say, I love this, I'm gonna follow you. So Facebook, on the other hand, it lets you do things just a little bit differently, okay? Facebook lets you build up a following of 5,000 people without having to actually get them to say, yes, I want to follow this person, okay? And the way it does that is through friends, the organic friends, right? So Facebook, many people don't know, has a limit of 5,000 people that you can add as friends. And when you add someone as a friend, they now see your content the same way as if they were following you on Instagram or following you on TikTok or following you on any of those other platforms, right? You post something, and obviously not every person sees everything, but you now have the ability to get that in front of 5,000 people organically without having to build up this massive audience, right? All you've got to do is make friends with 5,000 people, and we'll talk about how that works later on. It took me probably a year to get up to 5,000 followers or subscribers on YouTube, right? And you can do that much, much faster without any of the 50 videos that I put out on Facebook. So Facebook is an awesome method. We're gonna backtrack and we're gonna talk about picking your product, your affiliate programs first, okay? So we know we're gonna use Facebook. We know we wanna promote organically to 5,000 people on Facebook. And now we're gonna talk about what kind of products are best for what we're doing here. Okay, so completely cut out companies or products that are solely low ticket, okay? So like Amazon sales, like those 5,000 friends are not gonna buy something on Amazon enough to where you're making, a full-time income with affiliate marketing. Not gonna happen. Not even a tiny income with affiliate marketing probably. So what we're looking for is companies that have one big thing, and that's high ticket and low ticket offers. Okay, and what I mean by this is the company needs to have entry offers that are like free or $1.99 or $10, like really low ticket offers, and then they need to have like $1,000 offers, and they need to be linked to where if you get somebody in the door on a low ticket offer, okay, a $5 or $10 offer or even a free offer, if you'll bring them into the company, then that company basically assigns them to you, right, and says, okay, this is this person's lead. All the money we make off this person from now on goes to that affiliate marketer. Okay, so that's a very, very important thing to understand and to look for. And so the company that I would most highly recommend at this point, there's a link down below. It's called Legendary Marketer. It's got, you can see on the screen here, it's got 4, 5, 6 tons and tons of different products. It's got products ranging from $6,000 all the way down to like $1.99, and then it's got some free products as well. Okay, and it's built in a way that if you get somebody to sign up for the free product, right, just putting in an email address, then they are now considered your lead, and when they buy other products like a high ticket product, that becomes your money. So that's very, very important, okay, for the affiliate program to have that for this strategy to work. Real quick, guys, if you feel like you're learning anything, I would love a subscribe and a like. That's how we grow. Okay, so our next step is positioning and algorithm warm-up. Okay, what are those? What am I talking about? We'll talk first about positioning. Positioning, once we get up to 1, 2, 3, 5,000 friends or followers, we probably don't actually know them all super well. So we need to start posting to position ourselves as an expert in whatever space that we're being an affiliate in, okay? So if I'm gonna be selling some kind of health product like Beachbody or something like that, I need to start posting consistently about health and how to be healthy and pictures of my abs and things like that, right? Things that will position me as an expert in that particular space. That's the first thing. The second reason we're posting is we're trying to warm up the algorithm, okay? So Facebook doesn't show, when I post, something, it doesn't show every one of my 5,000 friends that post. It tries to pick and say, who's gonna be most interested in this post, okay? And obviously the way it does that is it says, who's interacted with his posts before and who's stopped and looked at them and clicked on them and commented on them and liked them, right? People that have done that are much, much, much more likely to get shown your content than people that have never interacted with your stuff at all. So before we start trying to sell, right, we need to get the algorithm warmed up so it says, when we post that affiliate link or we post selling something, the algorithm says, hey, a lot of people like Spencer's content. Here's 300, 400, 500 people that we're going to show it to. Couple ideas right here on the screen. Questions are huge. You just ask a simple question. So many people overcomplicate this. They'll try to post these like massive value posts, and a simple question like 10 words can get 10 times as much engagement as the simple value post. You can post controversial stuff in your space, okay? Controversial stuff gets people to comment. It gets people to talk. Now, I wouldn't take a hard position if it's going to alienate a good chunk of your friends, right? But you can take a soft, kind of a somewhat hard position and at least open a conversation about something controversial, and then you'll start to get a lot of engagement among your friends as they talk about that. I would stick to what's in your space so that it can still brand you as a person that's about that. But I've seen people just open up controversial stuff so that they get lots of engagement, and then when they post to sell, they get engagement. Another thing that's big is stories. Okay, stories help people to just see who you are and personalize you. So you try to post things that will make you this human being so that when you post something that may seem a little spammy, right? When you try to go sell an affiliate product, they're like, oh, this guy posted his daughter at a soccer game last week. Like you're much more humanized in their mind, and you're not just some like online bot or persona. So stories do really well with that, and stories told live, like on a video, so that they actually see you, they see the story, things like that. And the last thing you want to post for these kind of posts is you want to post really timely things. Okay, there's always things going on that are like really urgent in the news. In my space, affiliate marketing, Amazon just made some announcements that were just terrible and hurt all the affiliates, right? So that's something you could easily start talking about and posting about and getting a lot of interaction among the right audience because it's very timely and appropriate for them. Next step, it's what's called a comment ladder. Okay, and what a comment ladder is it's basically a YouTube or a Facebook algorithm trigger. Okay, and so you can see on the screen here an example comment ladder that I did about 2 or 3 weeks ago. And what it is we make some kind of offer that just instantly sparks engagement. Okay, so you can see it on the one here. I'm like, hey, there's this really cool TikTok training that you can get. I think it's going to be amazing. Comment below if you want it. Okay, and you can see tons and tons of comments. Really triggered the algorithm there. So what it did is I posted it, and obviously like the first 5 people that saw it, half of them or all of them were like, oh, cool, I want it, and they comment below. Now Facebook's like, hey, we showed it to 5 people and almost all of them engaged. Something good's going on here. So it shows it to 20 more people, right? And holy cow, look, most of them engaged too. So Facebook's algorithm is like, oh, I love this. And so it shows it to 100 more people, 200 more people, right? And it keeps showing it as long as people keep engaging with it because Facebook loves engagement and loves people to stay on and enjoy its platform. And so this post was able to blow up, right? And then you go down in the comments, and you can see if you flip through the comments, like you can see on the screen, that people are just commenting I'm in, and then I'm replying and giving them access to that affiliate link. Now I can tell you right now, if I would have just gone on and been like, guys, this is amazing, it's TikTok, you should hop on and you should do it right now, and then posted it with a link, I would have got maybe 3 or 4 comments, 10 to 15 likes, and 5 people going over there. Instead, as you can see on the screen, I made almost $1,000 in affiliate commissions because hundreds of people went over and clicked that link and then bought upsells and different things like that. Now, I know a lot of people are going to say, but Spencer, you've got a huge audience. Yeah, guess what? You can get an audience of 5,000 people on Facebook. This was in a group that was about 10,000 at the time, so it's not much more massive than your audience of friends could be. So the way this works is I promote this super cheap or even free product, right, in this comment ladder, and then the people go and they'll sign up for the free product, and then they'll go down the funnel, right, and down the funnel they go, and they'll buy things and actually spend money off that free product that I gave them. Or they'll get cookied and the company will save them as a referral by me, and then 10, 15 days later, the company will remarket them on Facebook, the company will remarket them with email, they buy, and I'm able to get commissions then. Now I'm gonna show you before you leave something even cooler, and that is how to automate the whole process. You guys know I love automation, so let me show you something even cooler. We're gonna go to Automation Nation, and we're gonna make a post that's like that. You want to, well, actually we have to go to an old post. So let's say I make a post that's like, you want to get 1,000 free, check out this method. By the way, never say something like that. That sounds super spammy. And then I post it, okay? So I post it in my Facebook group, and now the comment ladder begins, right? I get a million comments, and now I get to go spend an hour and a half going through and manually giving the link to everybody and giving them a little personalized message so Facebook doesn't trigger something else and get me in trouble. But you could also just do this, okay? There's a link down below to a software called Comment Funnels. And if you have Comment Funnels, it's a Chrome extension. So it's running in the background on Chrome right here. And I can click Use Comment Funnels. And what it's gonna do is it's gonna say, okay, what's your affiliate offer? You can see that right here. You can say, okay, what's the post? And it's already inserted that. And you can set some things to make sure Facebook doesn't trigger something like, holy cow, this person's posting way too fast. So you can see just basic things like how often do you want to reply and stuff. You can set a bunch of variations in your replies. So things like, hey, here's your link and here you go. And thank you, it's all yours. You can even set things in here like only do it if they use this text, like only if they say yes somewhere in their answer or something like that, right? Then you'll click Start Replying, and it's going to trigger, and Comment Funnels is just going to sit there in the background, and every couple minutes it's going to reply to another person and clear out your entire list of hundreds of people that were asking for something. And it's going to do it in a way that looks really professional, right? And you can do all kinds of different variations, so doesn't look like you're just copying and pasting. And it can do it all automatically in the background for a very small price. So there's a link down below if you want Comment Funnels. Hey, it's an affiliate link. Now remember, this channel teaches a lot about affiliate marketing. You can see here, Bobby, be like Bobby, subscribe, make money. And this next video that's coming up right here is actually gonna help you do exactly that.